what you're supposed to do, but the cables aren't running behind the beginning.
Yeah, it doesn't really work too well. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. Are they going straight in? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
So starting an FD. I'm not really sure which team this would favor, because you know, in singles it's a bad stage for Puff, a good stage for Marth, and then for Fox and Falco it's kind of even. So like it depends on the matchup, obviously, but I don't know. We'll see. This pick could work out really well for Green Team, or it could just
Not work out.
doom them. Yeah, they could just get destroyed, which is what it's looking more towards now. Mercury's he's already lost his stock and he's taking a good bit of damage, or is getting edge guarded. Is that dead? Yeah, it is. And now Mercury's just gonna get bullied. Managed to get a back throw though, but gets lasered out of his gimp.
I think Smopup and Russ are working a lot better together in this set. Maybe Auro+Mercury need to,
I don't know, focus less on staying together themselves and maybe more on splitting Smopup and Russ up.
Yeah, that's what's happening when SmopuP and Russ have the advantage. Like, one of them is recovering and the other one's just getting 1v2 like the entire time. They're actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
Like at this point, like yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I love that down smash from Puff. It just sends it like the worst possible angle. It's actually ridiculous. Smopup smartly waits to see how they try to cover his tech. Doesn't want to run into arrests on accident. And yeah, they're just. It even just looks like two 1v1s almost, with like maybe a little interference here and there. But like I said, Auro+Mercury are trying to work together too much. Not too much, just a lot of the time, but they aren't really doing a great job of it.
Yeah. You can see Rusty's just hitting away Mercury. And then
Yeah.
he just goes back on the like trying to combo Aura with Smo.
Who did that hit? That Phantom?
Yeah,
Damn. Unfortunate for Aura. That could have potentially got them out of a sticky situation there. Instead, he loses his stock. Now it's 6 stocks to 2. Not a super great look right now. They're not really getting edge guards either. Both Smopup and Russ are sort of guarding the edge from their teammate getting edge guarded really well. That
Yeah.
Mercury just choked that one away. Should have gotten that for free with like just a bear probably, but couldn't get it. Oh, that was cool.
Cool taunt.
Double taunt.
Yeah, I like when
Ooh.
one of them has like
Jared needs to work on his L cancels on his 77%. Oh, let's go, Russ. Tech God.
Yeah, I like the point that you made about how one of them just makes a wall so that the other one can just edge guard properly. Like, it's really just.
Auro+Mercury need to start doing that too.
It's
Like
really
both of
important.
them can set up really great walls, and both of them can edge guard really well, especially against Spaceys.
It's pretty
Just that
necessary.
they aren't really pulling it together when they need to.
Yeah. Smo and Russ are just like running
Straight back to FD. I
at you.
don't agree with that actually at all. But they're going Dreamlands.
I don't agree with Dreamland either.
Dreamland's better than FD, I think. They kind of got whooped on FD.
Yeah.
Whereas here, at least Mercury's going to be able to live a bit longer. Although one of the big parts about them losing last game was, like you said, Mercury just kept getting hit away. And then from there, blue team could just go to town. So that's going to happen even more in this game, since she's going to live for that much longer. Smopup's at super low percent here too, so unless they can get something out of him, like a... Ooh, he shouldn't have pounded there. That was really bad.
Russ went down with the shine anyway. I think he was safe.
That's true, but... I don't know. Green team losing the first stock, which isn't ever a good sign, but
It's doubles. Anything can happen.
Yeah,
They could definitely hit some kind of crazy team combo.
You can see, like, this is the point where it's just the 1v2 again. Like, even Mercury's just too scared to approach, and then they're just 1v2 in Aura, like, again. That's
Absolutely.
just, they're absolutely, like, picking apart what's going on so far. That was a
Good tipper there, though. And now it's even in stocks. Even though Mercury's super high %, if he can manage to stay evasive and not get killed, he's going to get this kill on Russ, too. So that's pretty big. Oro also barely living from that, I think, up smash from smopup. So, what happens next? I was going to say is going to be pretty important, but green team loses both of their high % stocks simultaneously.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good with how long. It was actually pretty good with how long they had Mercury at a high %.
Yeah.
It sort of gave them an edge before.
They should definitely, they definitely need to do that more, because it let them take their time to get a lead. Well, not a lead, but not lose a lead kind of deal. That's a quick gimp on smopup, and now with both of their percents fairly low on green team, this is definitely going to be a pretty solid game for them to be able to take. It's just a matter of closing it out.
I was concerned with the Dreamline pick, but I think Oro's mentioned that he's actually pretty confident on it.
Yeah, he's been taking like Foxes and stuff to Dreamlands, even though that's traditionally a bad stage in the matchup. It's sort of a comfort pick, I guess. Good rest by Mercury, and then good F smash by Oro to get him out of it, realizing that he's not going to die to an untippered F smash. So just getting the hit out quickly was super crucial. Otherwise, Mercury could have died and this would be a different game. But now Mercury's high % again, and if they can go back to that strategy of hitting him away and going to town on Oro, then it's definitely doable. But smopup dies, and now it's looking much less doable. Russell maybe a little bit tilted, kind of went for a random F smash into double roll in the corner there. Not exactly what you want to see, you know, from a confident player. So I don't know. He's been doing pretty well, though. Watching him play, especially against Triss and Rob, he managed to keep it together at some crucial moments.
Yeah, Stadium's a good pick.
Yeah, Stadium's definitely a good pick. Both of Oro and Mercury are going to die pretty early here to Fox. Plus, Fox is pretty good here as well. He's not particularly advantaged, I think, against either of these characters. But just the fact that Fox is going to be able to kill a lot more. If Russ can stay alive and sort of pseudo stock tank as well as save smopup a lot, then this is going to be a super good stage for them. Ooh, cheeky little back air. Ooh, is that Russell dead? Ooh, smopup tries to save Russell there. Goes too far away with his up B, and then Russell almost SDs. So maybe a bit of choking from blue team?
Maybe.
Playing a bit scared, maybe? Ooh, Mercury misses a rest. Doesn't take too much damage off of it, though. That's the good thing about doubles, is your teammate can come and save you, which means they can't do, like, charged up smash or whatever to punish. You kind of have to go for the quick damage.
I want to see... Yeah, that was good.
Good kill.
Oro in a short
smopup.
1v2. Doesn't take too much.
I'd like to see them start grabbing a bit more in 2v1s, because Oro's... I'm not sure in the past matches, but it seems like he's shielding a lot when he's in 2v1s. So if they could just get a grab into maybe up smash or just kind of anything to try and open him up, then that'd be good news for blue team. Oh, bit of a very bad. Oh. Now it looks like Russell's definitely playing super shaky. That's like 2 really bad mistakes in a row. So
I think that was just a really bad case of miscommunication there, though. Like,
yeah,
just,
but
like, play.
it's still on. I think it's still on Russell there, because it would be Fox's up air that you'd want to kill Puff with, right? So I don't know. A bit strange.
That's good.
Good rest by Mercury. Is he going to take a punish at all? No. Russ started to move towards punishing him, which I definitely think he should have gone for.
Nah.
It'd be at least guaranteed damage, and since it's Puff, especially on Pokemon,
Thing is with
damage means a
Russ
lot
had
more.
Russ had Auro in the corner. Like, would have been better to just keep applying pressure in the corner because Mercury can't do anything after the rest for a while. It's like he actually had free reign to just keep Auro cornered. It was a
That's
really
true,
bad
but he
spot.
didn't really get any kind of damage out of it.
Yeah, because he went back to go try and hit Merc.
Yeah, just
so you should've just played
indecisive,
that.
I guess. You're right. I forgot about that. But either way, it is what it is. And now we're back to the match with Puff certainly at kill percent to Fox here. Auro looking, he's not too bad on percent. And now Smopup's gonna die to the next strong hit.
They killed Mercury whilst
Yeah,
Smopup
that
was
was
recovering off
I
of that
wasn't even
amazing
noticing that. I
damage.
was watching Smopup recovering, and then I think Russ
good, yeah.
F smash Mercury. Good stall there. Ooh, bit of chokesies by Falco, by Russ.
Oh.
He's still alive.
Pal.
Yo, NTSC, please.
Oh, there it is.
And that's gonna be it. He calls out Auro coming back up with just a normal jump and hits him with a solid up smash to take the stock and the game.
Now where did they go? FD. Or Battlefield. No, Battlefield. Battlefield.
Yeah, I was gonna say Battlefield. I don't agree with them going back to FD because they kind of got whooped there.
I'm trying out a new commentary style here.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Alright. Wow.
I don't think
Looks
too
even.
much interesting has happened. Yeah, it's sort of been even. But Auro's off stage, which no, now Smopup's off stage. And I think that Smopup's stock gone, and this could be Russ gone too. They yeah, they missed the oh wait, they're keeping it going. Russ could still die here. He's back.
He sat in the shield for a while.
Yeah,
He was
he
scared.
kind of had a moment to think. Let's see.
Whoop.
Nice. He reacts to the whiff grab out of Auro, and he just runs in up smash instantly. Really, really great awareness and reaction there by SmoPup. But he gets grabbed and rested. Not super great.
Yep.
And now, green team has a lead, but it's fairly slight. It's only one stock. But having a Puff on your team means any kind of lead can be like super played with, because if Marth gets a grab here at any point, then blue team could get rested and it'd be even. Sorry, not even. They'd have a larger advantage.
We're killing Auro, brought it back up, oh, and then SmoPup just dies.
Yeah. So Mercury's gonna need to take a bit more damage. Oh, he almost got the double rest there too. I think if he waited a split second longer, he would have got it. But now Mercury is at kill percent. He could get up smashed here and he'd die maybe in PAL. I'll throw up there. Up air would definitely do it. And ooh, unfortunate for Auro. He kind of goes a bit too deep and SmoPup capitalizes. Let's get the up air. No. And
No,
now
that's pretty hard at that percent.
yeah, it's almost impossible, but it's just you gotta be very frame tight. And green team's really solidifying their lead here. It doesn't look like, yeah, there's a rest. And it's gonna be Russell versus 2. Definitely gonna be very hard for him to pull off. Especially with Puff at 3 stocks. If Auro gets another grab and Mercury's actually in position this time, then it's going to be a rest for sure. And then that'll be game 5. But now Mercury's dead.
Bring it back, Rusty.
And that could be Auro dead as well. No?
Come on.
But he could definitely go for some kind of... Russell's? He's making it hard for him, but gets grabbed as I say it. And 2-2. For the American and the lumberjack beard man versus Mr. Rogers and his son.
Russell and Smoke really gotta go good mode in this game
They-
fire.
Yeah, whoever manages to go good mode here, they're probably going to be the one to win the set.
Dude, I
So,
love going good mode.
Ooh. I think, especially when there's a puff in doubles, the first stock matters so much. Because if a team with a puff can manage to take the first stock, they can just, you know, go rest crazy. And from there, it could just be lights out for the other team. But they're managing to keep it even both teams.
It looked like Mercury missed that edge gun on Smopup because when Russell recovered with side
Auro
kick-
loses his first stock, and that's going to mean that, especially with the percent Mercury's at too, they can't really go for any kind of risky plays, such as rests or, you know, like deep edge guards or anything like that. That's Mercury dead off the top with a back air out of Falco. Auro's also looking fairly high in the percent. So if he gets, he could get a gimp here though. Doesn't quite get it. Maybe could have gone for some kind of back air there, but it's definitely going to be on green team to get these kills, and then if they want to win, I think they need to get some kind of rest set up. Even if they trade stocks at that point, then it's worth it. But nice up smash out of shield. Manages to clean up Russell's stock and almost smopup, but he can make it back. Yeah. It's not looking too good for green team here. Anything's possible, and especially in doubles, we've seen a lot of like comebacks happening back and forth. So we'll see. That's gonna be smopup stock on, and misses the rest just barely. And smopup cleans up that stock off of Jigglypuff.
Pretty good punish with a single hit too.
Yeah. That was not. I don't think that was a good spot for Aura to hold on for the rest.
Wow. Dead at
And
95.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna die. That's why I didn't mention it. Ooh, smoke up SDs. That could be crucial here. Russell's getting comboed as well. If he dies, maybe misses a DI on a forward smash or an up smash apparently, then it's gonna be a bad situation. But barely dodges that bear out of Puff, and he's staying alive. And now Puff's at death percent. Marth's almost there. So it's going to be really hard for green team to make this comeback now. Almost, I don't want to say impossible, but it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard.
Especially with the way blue team's playing. They're just kind of, that was a really good down tilt. Good time to go in. Because before they were just kind of holding on to center stage and just controlling the map, not letting them get any kind of footing.
He showed, that's right.
Yeah, that dare sent him really low.
Wow.
That was cool.
That was cool.
I'm surprised he was
Cool,
still in
yeah.
hit stun after that. But anyway, good set by Auro+Mercury. They definitely made a decent run,